When we came to England, we were scared. We just went through a really traumatic experience. We came to a country that we've never been to. We didn't know the language. It was really harrowing experience. We were received with such a warm welcome, and people really went out of their way to help and make us feel welcome. Everything was provided. We had lovely accommodations. We had several interpreters who were there to help us if we needed doctors or anything else. We also had English volunteers who, we had this lovely guy called Michael. He would just come and spend each week a few hours with us, just have a coffee and a biscuit. There were many instances of people that just helped us. They knew we were refugees. They knew how and what we've seen and how we came, and they've just all helped. We sort of started to sleep better. Once we got settled into our life, I suppose, and began to feel safe and relaxed again, we were thinking, what next? So for me personally, the most important thing and a priority was to learn the language. I started reading simple children's books, and then magazines, watch TV with subtitles. When I felt that I had enough of English, I enrolled back into college, and I did first level 3 in childcare. I remember when I went to college first time, I was thinking, oh dear, what am I doing here? I can't do this. I don't know English well enough. But then the tutor started speaking, and I thought, oh yeah, I understand, I can do this. And after that I went to do my degree and my teaching, and have been teaching for a while now in Bradford in a school. The journey of me coming to England as a refugee 23 years ago and where I am now has been a long one. I think the lady back in Croatia was right. And now in hindsight, after all these years, England was the best country for us to come to. It makes me feel really sad because I can identify with their situation, and I know the desperation, and I know how they feel. The one thing I can tell you, nobody leaves their house, their home, lightheartedly. It's not something you wake up in the morning and you decide to do. First you hope that it won't last, then you sort of try to explore any option, how to survive. You come to the point when you are really backed into the corner and you realize, no, this is not going to end up anytime soon, and it's my life and it's my children's life, and you leave your home. I will never forget, I don't know how my mum drove the car. We just cried and cried and cried. This beautiful home we had to leave behind and suddenly become somebody who has one bag, one suitcase.